Right guys, I'm now going to take the side off the case to reveal the inside of my Mac Pro, which is very easy to do. Just lift the latch and the door just slides off like that. There you go. There's the original card. It's the 2600 card, what they put in. It's not very big, not very powerful, but it's okay for doing normal everyday graphics. So there you go. Look at the size of that compared to the size of that. There's a big difference. So, and also the new card will take up 2 slots in there. That's why they actually made it so that the bottom one had a big space in between it and the next one on. So you could put a double slot one in and it will go right to the back of there once I've put it in. And at the back, if you look carefully, there's 2 little prongs and they're there for your video card. And if you look at these 2008, there's actually a little cutout on the plastic so you can actually get to them easier. And that's where the, if you look there next to the Bluetooth card, that's where your airport card goes. There'll be 2 leads coming off, going up inside there so it picks up the signal. So here we go lads, and I'm going to take out the graphics card. So let's get us tools for the job. Right, what you'll need is, look at these, it's like a Phillips head screwdriver. So get the screwdriver and we will undo the screws. Right. One. Just loosen them so you can just screw them out by hand. Because they're fairly big, you can get your hand in. One out, and these don't come out of the actual plate. Once you unscrew them, they're actually attached to the plate still, which is handy. So that's off. Right, there's a little card. At the back of it, make sure you're grounded though. Always touch something to ground yourself. The last thing you want is static electricity hitting your motherboard, because that will just do damage. So here we go. I've actually made the little handles easy to get at as well. And these. Guys, I'll take this plate out here. What you do is, I think you push them up and it releases the card. That's how you get your graphics card out. Little thing it is. There's a little beast. 2600. God, it's minute. Have it, the 2600's out. And the bay's ready now for the new graphics card. Those filters would be handy, but they haven't fitted them yet. So now we need to put in the 2 6-pin. These are the connectors here, and it takes 2 of these, this card, so it's a powerful card in its day. And there's the little pins where they're going to. So we'll fit them in. Not the easiest of jobs to do. These small hands, like a child hand to get into that. I really struggled to get them in, even with the cutout. It was difficult, but I've got them in now, so there you go. So now put the graphics card in. Hi guys, I've got the video card in. It's all connected up. All screws are tight. Now I'm going to do the hard drive. I'm going to use the 3rd bay here. I'm going to put the 1 terabit in here, and I'm going to put line on it. So here we go. I'll take it out, and you can, as you can see, when you do that, it's locked. You have to lift it back so you can actually pull the drive bay out. So pull this one out. I can't believe how conditioned this is. Fantastic. There's the drive sled. Right, here's the drive. Samsung drive. You can't really argue at the moment. Drives are very expensive, so put it that way. That's the way it goes into the Mac Pro. It goes upside down. Put the sled on top. Line the screw holes up, and then tighten it down. Couldn't be simpler. So here we go, we'll tighten them down. Another tip for you guys: whenever you're screwing a hard drive into this this plate into the hard drive, I always use crisscross pattern, and it stops it getting warped. So you'll go to that one, and you'll go to this one, and then you'll go to this one at the top. Right guys, I'm now going to put the hard drive back in. That's the space behind where it goes, where the SATA connection is at the back there. So put it back in. Very fiddly to get in them cables. If we ever get another video card, them aren't coming out, I'll leave them in. Anyway, let's put this drive back in. Easy to do these drives on the Mac Pros. Just line it up, and when it's touching the sled, you push it back and it'll lock in. That's in. So we've got a 1 terabit here in bay 3. We've got a 350 gig in bay 2 and a 250 gig in bay 1. So there's 3 bays occupied and 1 free. Eventually I will get rid of bay 1's drive, which is a 250, and put another terabit in, because I don't need a small drive like that in there. So next it's going to be the memory risers. So I'm gonna think, I'm not sure if I should move the 1 gig sticks to the front and put the 2 gig sticks to the back, but we'll find out anyway. So here goes. Doing one at a time, lads. This is a memory riser out of the bottom one. They do look a bit different from the 2006 and 7 Mac Pros. So here goes. I'll take these off. It's actually got 2 different brands of memory in this. So we'll move these to the front. First off, we'll take them out. Right, open these slots up. They do look smaller actually. These risers actually look smaller than the risers which were on the 2007 model. Very smaller. Right, so we'll move these sticks into here. It's a bit tricky to do one-handed, lads, so bear with me. Push that down. It's locked in. Next one. That's locked in. Now we'll put the 2 gig sticks in the back. So these ones running at 667 MHz, but I don't think it'll make a difference. Right. That one in. Push it down. Locked in. Next one. In. Push down. Locked in. So that's all. Memory risers full. 2 gigs at the back and 2 1 gigs at the front. The 2 back ones are running at 667, the 2 front ones are running at 800. You'll notice once this boots up they will all be running at 667 because they'll down speed to the speed of the other memory. So there you go. We'll put that back in. Guys, this is the top riser card now. Same again. I understand why they buy it from second vendors, this memory, because it is expensive stuff to get from Apple. So I just grounded myself again on the case of the PC just to make sure there's no static. Same again, we'll put them there. Open up these. Now the bottom one, should have said the top one isn't as dusty because the dust probably travels over the top of it. I should have said the bottom of it, so right, we'll put that in there. Push down. That's one in. Don't know where this memory's come from, but what's that in? Right, let's get these 667 megahertz. I've been looking on the internet at putting these in, and there's not really a lot of speed difference from the other memory using these. You know, you think there would be, but there ain't. That one's in. That's 4 sticks in there as well now. So we've got two 2 gigs at the back and 2 1 gigs at the front, same as the other card. So let's see what happens when we boot this machine up. It might not even boot up like this, but I shall try it anyway and see if it works.